In video number 2, I reviewed a couple of slingshots that I bought from AliExpress. But recently I found this on TEMU, just to see what it was like. So here we go, let's have a look at this alloy slingshot. Okay, it is considerably lighter than the others. It's supposed to be, I think, a zinc alloy. I think that's what they've advertised it as being. It looks alright when you look at it. It's got a nice wrap on it, which is a little cheapo nylon string. The format to the other slingshots, again, thumb screws which allow you to put your bands in, and again these flex. I stuck my finger in these and those are quite sharp, but interestingly no more sharp than the ones on the stainless steel slingshot. The easiest way to illustrate it, I suppose, was to clamp some paper into the slingshots, and I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but that is what the alloy slingshot did to the paper. You can see the bit of a kink there. The stainless steel one was very similar. Not quite so harsh on the corrugations, and the resin one, of course, was really gentle. They all seem to hold the bands in okay, but again, to my fingers, the alloy one was a bit rough. It's a cast slingshot, and you can see that because they've got these casting marks. For the money, I think it was about less than £3, or less than £3.50 certainly. That's okay. This is tat, so I'm going to cut that off. You could wrap it with something else if you preferred, rather than this rather nasty nylon string, but it does make for a reasonably comfortable handle. You get a couple of little extras with it. Get a little spirit level, with some little sights that you can push. Again, I don't know if you can see these little bits of plastic in. Let's see if we can show you what that does. And there's one with a spirit level on, and one with a little aiming mark, I suppose. You can't put a resin or a fibre into that one, there's no hole for it, but you can fit in the others. And they fit in these little channels here in the top, and they're secured from the front with a little grub screw. Are they worth it? For £3? Yeah, why not? What would I do to modify it? I'd probably smooth some of these off with a bit of sandpaper. I'd certainly take some of these edges off here. This one is particularly sharp, but as I say, it's very similar to the stainless steel one, and I haven't had any problem with that one breaking bands. So what do you get? Slingshot, a couple of little aiming bars, a couple of bits of fibre line, fishing line, whatever they are, and they also supply a band and a second grub screw with an Allen key if you want to put both those sights in. That's it. Hope you found it informative.